Hello. Ugh, that was weird. Hello, and welcome back to more Unbeatable. All right, so before we get into the back of the story, which I'm very eager to do, I just want to give a special shout out to the arcade mode because I've been playing this like a lot, like between this and the previous stream, like a whole bunch of like all the music that you could play throughout the game is here, as well as some other songs that are like collaborations and shit. Like they got like No Straight Roads collabs, whatever this is. They got a collaboration with Celeste, whatever this is, and like they're really good. So if you just want to play the music, you can just jump into it the same way you play like any other like rhythm game kind of thing, like Guitar Hero or Friday Night Funkin', whatever. It's great. All right, back to the story. Play, I suppose. Wait, is that Rest? Oh, that's definitely Rest.
I heard it all again last night. The shimmer in your eyes, the pictures intertwined and mirrored into mine. But why does it hurt so much this time? I never thought it'd be this soon. I lie awake inside my room, close my eyes and ask why do. Oh, why do I care so much this time? You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my
What the
life,
hell?
and you're just a part of my life, and I can't get rid of you.
What? Sound check. Everything is normal. Oh, I look terrible. Did I do that? Wait, where's my pink? My pink is gone.
Okay.
Oh wait, is this beat like when she was younger? The trick to tolerating the desk is to only look at the laptop. Anything else might as well not exist.
God, it's still beautiful despite everything. Even if it emphasizes how truly awful this room looks in comparison.
There's a world somewhere where I just don't leave today. Every decision is a pro and a con. I can go back to, if I go back to sleep, the pro is that I feel great. The con is that immediately afterwards I don't feel great. This con 2 is that I also lose my job. At least the sink is clean for once. Even if it's because I've only been eating stolen takeout. Stolen?
I'm not leaving without a shower.
Good call. Did we finally get to learn who Beat is? She's also wearing her hoodie, not
She
just
had clean
having it
clothes,
wrapped
though.
around. Just not just having it wrapped around her waist.
Still got some time. Let's try to get something going.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds about like trying to get a song started, yeah.
God damn it. Why am I so shit right now? Now I'm late on top of it.
Fuck.
Time to die.
And I have this case again, which apparently belongs to Quaver? I have to call in. What if I just didn't? Dialing annoying. New voicemail. Great, great, perfect.
Hey, so I'm gonna be late for work. Again. So, bye.
I don't think I've walked this way more than like twice since I moved in. Maybe after work. I mean, I won't, but maybe. Alright, not the way to go.
Shit. 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 Okay, well, look, the day only just started. Maybe a car will veer onto the sidewalk and non-fatally injure me. Could happen. Anything could happen. Not today.
That's music. This is before the whole silence thing happened. Yeah, there's music. Lots of music. So this is definitely before the silence. Where do I work? Ah, I work at the Dumpling Garden.
You're late. Again.
Sorry. I called ahead.
You were already late when you called ahead. You need to be on the floor yesterday.
I was here yesterday. You had me coping.
God damn it, Sans! God damn it.
You weren't on the schedule for yesterday, though.
Greg called me and asked if I could fill in since Ashley had a thing.
Well, he didn't tell me that. What thing?
I didn't ask.
Why not? Regardless, this is my shift, and what happens on other shifts should not affect mine.
Nobody's even here.
Which is why you need to be out there cleaning up your section before customers come in.
It's already clean. I did that yesterday.
You think this is clean?
No, it's already clean.
Do you live in a zoo?
Yes. Why did I bring this case with me anyway? Get to work. The consequences of my actions. How's the husband?
He's fine. Been a little upset lately, though.
Beat does not. TL no. Beat does not have a husband. Really? Why's that?
He,
Got fired, got hired, got fired. Well, I hope it works out. Yeah. Finally. I'm clocking out! Simple, boring, the best kind of work days. Feet! Shit, what now? Soup sitting in your locker? To-go containers? I've told you this a million times. Employees cannot take food home under any circumstances. It's all getting tossed anyways. Why do you even give a shit? I let you, everyone else will... Sorry, I have to take this. Where the hell are you?
sorry. I'm getting held up at work.
Ugh. Look, I know that's not really on you, but it'd be great if you could get down here, hasta pronto. We have to talk about something. Hey, Squaver.
Quaver, honey, time for food.
You're not my mom.
I'm not. But I can cook better than she did.
That's not funny.
I miss her too, you know? A lot.
You got to know her, though.
Bear.
Sorry, hold on. Give me a second, okay?
Sure.
Just tell me what's going on. What does that mean? I'm gonna need you to be specific. You realize that's not my job anymore.
Oh shit, I'm playing Squaver. Second time I've ever been swapped out of character. Had my character swapped. VHS.
You deserve this hat way more. You're just part of my... It's crazy how much she looks like you. You think she's gonna remember this? She can't understand you know? She's not like...
D-Cell. Playstat. F-Mod. Epilepsy warning. Oh. Oh, this was the start of the game. This isn't a love story. Beat wakes up.
Beat.
That's my sister, isn't it?
Can I come in? Hey, Beat?
I'm not gonna look
Can
at
I
it.
come in?
Hey, look. I don't want to come off away, but Beat, they're sending mail to the old place, and a lot of these look like collection notices. What's the question? There is none. If you want my help...
Yeah,
But
I know.
don't.
But I don't.
Have you found another job yet?
I'm still looking.
I've been looking. It's what I was doing before you walked in here.
I don't mean this as an attack, but I feel like you have to be doing something wrong then. Like, maybe I could take a look at your resume or
It's
your
none of
cover
those
letter.
things.
What about the Guitar Center job I told you about? Did you do the interview?
The guy just... Okay. His first question was...
Do you actually play guitar? Play me a song.
So I played Reptilia, and...
Sorry, did you know any good songs?
This fucking guy.
Not ones in plastic instrument games, please.
Motherfucker.
Which is like disqualifying any song anyone actually knows from being a good song. And that's crazy, right? Tell me that's crazy.
Sounds like that guy has his head up his ass.
Oh, 100%.
His ass wasn't big enough for that. Tiny butt.
I might be able to help you get a job as a medical receptionist.
Really?
We need night shift people.
Look, don't worry about it. Just...
I kinda can't not. I hate to think you're just rotting in there by yourself.
Is that what you think I'm doing?
Come on, you know what I mean.
No, I want to hear you say it. What do you think I spend my time doing all day?
Do you want me to be nice, or do you want me to be honest?
You don't get to say that.
You keep saying you spend all the time you've got
I
job
do.
searching. But the one job you've gotten in months, you got fired for because you can't not be late to shit.
I'm just focused on other things.
Don't think that's true, Beat.
What other things? There should be no other things.
The band, my music, it's getting somewhere.
Is there any evidence of that? Have you made any money doing this? Beat, I just want what's best for you. You know that. Are you gonna let me in? Feels kind of childish to just... Never mind. I'll come back later, I guess.
Just goes back to sleep. Whoa.
You're the last person I expected to see.
The start of the game.
Who was the first? I hate to ask, but what day is it?
New Year's.
Oh, that just happened.
Shit. I just turned 21.
Unbeatable the movie. A young girl plays a song.
Happy birthday. Sorry, this isn't much of a celebration. You were gone for a bit.
Where'd I go?
How long was I out? It feels too early for it to be so dark.
Look closer.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really bad.
Was that what...
What's the last thing you remember?
I have no idea what happened. Was anyone...
We don't know. And we don't know because Harm's latest complete overreach is effectively total martial law enacted in the zone around where that building was. And Quaver's at the center of all of it.
Quaver?
Trouble and Clef are in there too.
God damn it.
They're not saying anything. Are you still an annoying cop-hating freak?
Always.
Good. You're coming with me. We're breaking curfew.
Oh, are we friends now? Are we a team? Beat, you're staring at my tree. Does it seem weird to you? Does it seem weird to you? We all planted that We all planted that together. Eve and Grace and I. Makes me sad when I look at it. I like that. I'm sorry. Still waking up. Let's go. And it loops me around, which is still weird. I guess Eve and Grace were Quaver's parents. Well, Rest is off on doing her thing. This is definitely a different site from how the game started, but god damn is it pretty. It's still pretty for in a very end of the world kind of way. So does this mean we're gonna make our way back to Quaver's house? Assuming it's Quaver. No, it has to be Quaver's house because it had her room and stuff. Keep up.
It makes way more sense knowing this is your house.
Oh.
It's just the overall vibe of the place. Why do you still wear that uniform?
I'm wearing it today. I don't really have anything else tactically sound. I need one thing and then we can go.
Look at that. Her old axe. Wait, was this my stuff? Why is this in here? I hope Quaver's okay. We can't think about if she isn't. We just have to keep... Yeah. Eve used to have this stupid goddamn thing she said all the time. Only sausage, no mayo. What? What does that mean? You should never let people see how sausage is made. It's messy, unformed, gross. But you grill it and serve it on a bun and people eat it up. Right. So, well, Eve never wanted people to know how much effort she put in. Hide it all. Keep the magic alive. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. I was wondering where this conversation was. We didn't have it, we had it in the demo, but we never had it here. It's horseshit. Quaver never even got the chance to see her mom screw up once. Ever. And because of that, her whole life has been spent aching for a mother so perfect she never existed. I hate how mad I am about it. I'm gripping too many things, and I've been doing it for so long. Alright, this is us. Harm Tower? It's crazy how fast this got rebuilt. You'll see when you get inside. Head on in. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Crest? Can you do anything? Well, we'll both find out. I'll keep watch. Whoa.
Pete? I haven't seen you in so long. I've screwed up so many things.
Hey, dude, it's okay. It's just...
I've been trying. I've been really trying.
I know,
And nothing happens. It's all useless.
Hey, I'm sure it's not so...
It is. It's so easy for you to sit there and act like everything's fine. But it's not. It can't be. You know, I thought I could be a whistleblower. I got this huge packet of all the material evidence I could get together. It had everything I felt was off about what we were doing. There isn't any news to whistleblow to. All the media organizations from even 2 years ago have closed down. Only the biggest ones are left. So I tried one of those. Do you know who answered the goddamn phone? Poco and Apoco. They were already running the editorial department of the place.
Oh.
Poco and Apoco quit before I could. And guess how they responded to all the shit I brought forward about harm? They were giddy over it. They were so excited to run the story.
That's a good thing, right?
No. It's not. It's not good. They wouldn't get excited about anything that matters. And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. I was never, ever going to... I can't make people give a shit about me. How can I make them give a shit about all of this? And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. Sforzando got locked up, and everyone's like, well, fine, that's taken care of, but harm is the same as it's always been.
Hey, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's, are you okay?
Why are you in here with me?
I don't actually know, but I want to help with...
You can't do anything. I can't do anything. What makes you think you...
Damn. And that was the end of it. Damn it. Oh, that was so close to perfect.
I just I just want to be alone. I can't let anyone else get dragged into this.
You're not dragging anyone.
Get out of here! I keep screwing up what the right thing is. I don't know what I should even do anymore. All I do is just make it worse.
I'm sure that's not...
I'm stuck where I am! You don't know what this feels like.
I don't need to know. I can see that it hurts.
Stop treating me like I'm a baby. I'm not an idiot!
I don't think you are, but you need to stop acting like one. Okay, I'm over this. Listen to me already. You're acting like a little bitch.
Slap some sense into this guy.
Isn't...
You're a grown goddamn adult man. You're so upset with yourself that you were a what? A mega evil super cop for however many years? You really want to do the right thing?
Of course I do.
Then quit.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
I'm not going to be able to... I can't do as much elsewhere. I could do more being part of the thing.
There aren't good apples, Crest. There can't be. The tree is poison. You have to not be an apple. I mean, this metaphor's messy. This isn't a nature versus thing. Or you're not, like, inherently an apple, I guess. But,
You remember how I used to think you were a maid? Back when we met?
You remember that?
I always remembered you. The whole time. I haven't stopped thinking about you. Not like that, you know,
I actually didn't think you meant it like that.
Well, we could just...
It's fine.
I just, well, my point is, I remember being jealous of you.
What, of the idea of being a maid?
No, not like, how do I put this? I was jealous of someone getting to start from the beginning again. Did you know I'm the youngest harm officer ever promoted to be a division lead?
My dude, I don't know anything about your career.
Sure. I went from just some guy to being everywhere within 15 hours. This guy who was my senior officer when I was a rookie cop once told me that the most important thing about the police was location, location, location.
What? The real estate saying?
What does that have to do with real estate?
Or maybe it was about making movies. I have no idea. I can't remember.
It's about starting a business.
I think you're saying it wrong. It's meant to be a bit of a joke, I think.
I didn't make it sound like a joke.
Because you say it 3 times. It's like, what's the 3 most important things? And then it's just the one thing 3 times.
Oh. Well, we kind of only have the one. Anyway. The one location. Harm isn't anywhere else in the world. Just here. But since we're not going to be able to go anywhere else anytime soon, it feels like an important responsibility. At least he explained it as because you go from location to location to location. The whole thing of being a cop, basically, is you just have to be there, right? At the places where things happen, so that you can make sure things don't happen. I've been so scared of being anywhere else. I felt stuck where I am, because I'm worried I can't do anything just being a normal guy.
I get that.
No, you can. Do anything else. Anything else is better. Crest, I say this as nicely as I can. Doing literally nothing at all is more productive than whatever you've been trying to do at Harm.
But I can,
No! Even if just for your own sake, at least.
I just don't want anyone else to hurt anyone else.
You don't need to be a cop to do that.
Thanks for pulling me out of there.
Case in point. I'll see you later.
Sorry, she's a goddamn spurg. She's the only woman who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me. Hi, it's me, the spurg. Hey, B. Just call me a bitch next time, to be more honest. Bitch thinks she's a superhero. Christ. What a ridiculous caricature of a human being. You're a ridiculous caricature of a human being. Whatever. What did you even want to talk about? Get out, shit for brain. We need someone in. Someone who's actually good. I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand. You don't have that much going for you. This band could, but you don't. You don't got it. Plus, you're not hot. Gotta be hot. We'll fix the songs you did stuff for to make them work without you. Shouldn't be too much work. What the shit, guys? Did everyone agree to this? Seriously? Not even you've got my back? B, Some people just don't have it. I'm sorry. I hope you figure yourself out.
I hope he finds what he's looking for.
I don't even know if he knows what that is.
You know, it's funny. People think professional racing is boring.
Definitely didn't take you for a fan.
I'm a fan of useful comparisons. People think it's boring because it's mostly the same thing over and over again.
A series of left turns, right?
Right. But everyone forgets how hard it is to do the same thing over and over again, especially under such pressure. In those conditions, not doing the same thing even once can literally kill you.
True.
So your point is, consistency is hard.
If everything works right, most people are bored.
That's valid.
My point is that most people only find it exciting if something goes wrong, even if it's the hardest thing in the world to keep it right. And yes, I like racing. Sue me. Harm's always been impossible to keep right.
Was it ever right?
I did my best.
Ugh, oh, come on. You don't get that one. You facilitated a borderline fascist police state. I feel like that revokes any getting to say you did your best rights.
They were fascists before I got there.
And you facilitated them?
All right, fine. I am doing my best now.
You're trying. You're very trying.
God, I really did sound like you once.
You're alive? And with her. Sort of a half yes to both of those. What's going on? It came out of nowhere and just... When we looked up, they were stuck. Who? The twins. Shit, no. 5 minutes later, this place was storming with these guys. Didn't get any better. Focus on the twins. We'll figure out a way to handle them here. You sure? You set a good example. We're talking. Don't make me remind you. They are the enemy. I'm not the one harassing everyone in sight. No talking back. I love Rest's run. Oh, hey, it's these two. How's Sally's? Bar's very closed. Don't think it'll be able to open again either. Not that it probably matters. Not easy to serve everybody drinks when we haven't gotten there just yet. Yeah, no thanks to all of these guys around. They're not doing anything helpful. Frankly, they're making it worse. Just a classic power trip. I'll try my best to stop it. If you can. Hey, after this, if we're alive, come visit. Maybe we'll have a new place. I never did get a drink from you. Well, if you come by, let me make it. Honestly, his are terrible. She's right. Anyways, we won't give up here. You better not either. Citywide curfew has been instated. No travel in or out, even for you, former commander. Stay where we can see you, or else. I am going to beat your ass. I can't go down. Holy shit! Beat? Holy shit, she's alive. Oh my god, I thought... So she must have meant... the other twins. Oh, I thought that... Yeah. I assumed that she was talking about Poco and Apoko. Very sweet you thought of us first. We managed to get some people away from it, but... It's off, Beat. It's just off. It's wrong. And harm's just making it worse. They're digging into it like maggots in a corpse. Ugh. We're gonna fix it. Somehow. We're chasing Sporsando down. Did she do this? Who else could? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Shut up. I've been gone for... Shut up! We'll get to it later. But we will get to it. Will we? It's just... feels like there have been a lot of times we've almost never seen each other again. After so much of that, you know, we kind of just get into the habit of... You just get used to people, you know? I'm not used to getting used to people. I know it happens. I understand the concept of getting used to people. God, that makes me sound like a robot. But really, I haven't had time with anyone besides me. But I got used to you, and then you left, and now you're here again. Someday will be the last time. This might be. So, if we have a moment, maybe we should use it. It can't be the last time. It won't. I trust you, Beat. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I trust you. Because we have so many things left to finish. Besides, I need way more time to think over what I'm gonna say. That's a first. Yeah, well, most of the time I don't give a shit. You're right, Clef. God, shit. Screw it. Good luck, Beat. Won't need it. Wouldn't go that far. But we know how lucky you can be. See you soon. I can't talk to her. Can't talk to him. To the lighthouse. God, it's like a dark fountain. Rest is moving as slowly, as quickly as she can. What the hell? Oh, that's the twins, isn't it? Void? It's twins. All looks the same, doesn't it? Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, hi. We're so glad you showed up.
Our favorite little renegade.
We've been waiting for you for so.
Why'd you keep us waiting, Beat?
We've got so much to talk about.
So much.
Can't you two take anything seriously?
Always as much as it deserves.
I heard you both quit harm.
Oh, don't come to us with the past.
Ancient history.
Forget about it.
We're on your side now, girly.
Then work with me and let me.
You work with us.
But of course, you're the boss.
You're not listening to me. I'm trying to help you.
We're working on a great campaign for you.
We're workshopping it. In a world
where music is illegal and you do crimes.
Goosebumps.
The right shivers.
So snappy, right? So snazzy. Gets the blood going.
Don't you love it?
Love it.
But it doesn't really mean anything.
None of this means anything.
Nothing does.
Oh, come on. You don't actually believe that. You're telling me you don't care about what you make?
What? You're trying to dig deep down into the dark depths of our soul. I'm not sure you'll get anywhere with that, girly.
Does she feel the same way?
What? Me? Of course! We're two peas in a soup.
So then why?
Be specific when you ask a question.
Why do you do this shit anyway?
Be more specific.
Because we're good at it?
Yeah, it's not complicated.
It doesn't have to be more than that.
Are you guys really that simple? Nothing else going on?
What's wrong with that?
I expected more from you guys.
You have it the other way around. We're good enough we can do this on autopilot. Why give it more than it's worth?
You to be so predictable.
We aren't.
Prove it then. Oh, we're so over it. Oh, we don't have to put effort in. We just show up looking like this. Sure you do.
We're light on our feet. We're flexible. And we're fast at...
Nobody buys the act.
Yes, they do.
It's not an act.
I don't buy the act.
There's nothing to buy. It's what it is. Or what you see on the tin.
Yeah, that's...
I wouldn't expect you to understand. For us, it's just a job. We can take it or leave it. This isn't some deep-seated self-expression.
Again, Beat, we make commercials.
You tell me you put nothing of yourself into that? It doesn't feel great when you get it right.
Well, I mean, yeah, I like doing a good job.
It doesn't hurt at all when you mess it up, like you did with me. Never forget I beat you too.
Come on! Do you really think we thought about that at all? Of course it hurts! It's fine. It's a bump. Right. We don't let it get to us.
Why does it hurt at all, though? If you're so above it all. If you didn't care about the thing you did. Just admit you give a shit. What are you embarrassed about?
It's not that, it's... What? Like you?
Yes, of course I am. The shit I do is the shit I am. And yeah, maybe it's not healthy just how much self-worth I attach to what I make. But I'm a mature enough goddamn human being to admit I care when someone hates what I've made. And that I love it when they love it.
Maybe she's... You can't listen to this, Poco. She's what? What's she trying to do? She's too messy to be anything else than what she is. What if she's right? We don't do this for ourselves. That's not the point of the job. We make something else shinier and move on.
The shine is a part of us.
If that's true, then why has it gotten so hard lately? Because this work has been fun. I know I'm not pretending that. I like working with you on this.
Of course I like working with you. I wish I liked the thing we're doing too.
Are you okay?
Hey, honey.
Mom?
Don't talk so loud.
Sister.
What was wrong?
I'm sorry for scaring you. It's just...
Is this really just another false alarm?
There's nothing false about the alarms.
But she's stable. That's a good thing. Tell me how you're doing. How's the music going, honey? You were so excited about that band, and you haven't talked...
What?
Well, are you ever going to release that song I like? The one that...
You know how it's going? The band kicked me out. They kicked me out because they hate working with me. They hate working with me because I can't make practice on time. And I can't make practice on time because I have no time. Because most of the time I'm stuck either being here or waiting to get called back here. And that song you like, which you don't even care enough to know the name of, is probably never getting finished. I can't even listen to it now because of all this. I'm getting abandoned left and right, and not even my mom can be there for me.
That's not her fault. At least you won't have to deal with that much longer. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Fuck.
I wish it wasn't like this either.
They're still assholes. I don't get why you ever worked with them. They're not very you.
You have to trust people, Beat. At the end of the day, that's all we are.
Some people shouldn't be trusted.
I mean, sure, some people shouldn't be. But you can't come at life assuming that's who you're running into. People are messy.
The best advice I've ever gotten is from the person I probably hate the most. Or at least the person who probably hates me the most.
That's Forzando.
Shockingly, I knew people before that.
Jesus. There's more people in here now than before I... Because of you, in a way. Anything you did because of me isn't my fault. In what way? After your escape, It wasn't just this place. All the numbered sites got refortified. But that doesn't matter if there's nobody in them. There were knock-on effects. And you're the one knocking. Were. You're not wrong. I didn't realize how bad it actually got. That's because you were distanced enough to not have to look. Like them, they had to look every day. They still have to. I feel weak. If I can just wait a little bit longer, just a little bit. I just need to hold on. Is this all there is? We haven't eaten or been let out. We've been forgotten. Left to rot with whatever that is. Wish I could do something. Anything. I don't know how we get... Then get someone who can. He was always a thing. Now he actually looks like it. It hurts to look at it. You used to be in here with me. You caused the break, didn't you? Did you get out with the others? Others? It was basically just your group. Maybe a few other stragglers. Stuff in here was bad after. I don't blame you. I'd have done the same thing. I just wish it wasn't like this. Me too. Please, don't just stand there. DC? Rest? Don't worry, I know. Thanks. Whoa! Whoa! Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm doing terrible. Full combo. There's that light again.
You're a coward! I see right through you! You could have been a force for something that mattered, but you tied yourself to something useless and destructive!
Just stop being so stubborn and let me help you.
Don't make me laugh! Help? How did you expect this to go? Did you think you'd corner me, and then a little tough love would get me to change my sorry ways?
Even harm.
I'm not sorry about my ways!
We can change the rules. Sometimes rules are...
The rules were fine as written. As originally written. This place used to see something clearly that most don't even glimpse at. All of my years in law enforcement... I was at the zero moment. I saw the thing take form. Everything I fight against, and it's everything you are, and you can't even see it. You're too stupid. I reacted the same way I would now. Harm hasn't. They shifted. They keep accommodating and accommodating and accommodating and giving more and more ground. Soon there will be no ground for us to stand on.
You actually believe in this shit, don't you?
Acta non verba.
Acta non...
Actions, not words. Crest already lost what we believed in, and the twins never believed anything. But I don't pay lip service to what I believe in. I follow through.
So do I. Good luck with that.
What do you mean you dropped out?
We couldn't afford it.
That's for me to... I didn't ask you to do that.
It's not fair for you to keep paying for it.
I decide what's fair for me or not.
We could have...
We couldn't. It's not forever. I can go back. As long as it's in a few years, I'll still have the credits. Anyway, without enough money coming in, I wouldn't be able to keep going regardless.
We could have taken out loans.
First of all, no. We couldn't have. And second of all, no, we really couldn't have because we weren't eligible. I asked them.
There's always... You could have told me. You should have told me. We could have figured it out.
That's why I didn't. You've been quiet for a while.
I wish he could be more than that. How the hell did it get like this?
The situation with Harm was always going to go bad.
You're probably right. I wish I made different choices.
Just about Harm, or...
I appreciate the hearts.
I keep thinking about the things I never said to her. The lost nights. The sleeping in a bed together because the room had just the one, but...
The golden cliche.
It was only ever sleeping. That's all it ever was.
Hey, are you? Really? You and Quaver's mom?
No, because nothing ever happened. I try not to let the pain get wasted. We're here.
Ma'am! At ease, I'm not in charge anymore. Yes, ma'am. Never mind. What's going on? She's just standing there. Menacingly! We think it's too dangerous to approach, so we're just doing nothing. No, yes. Uh-huh. Real professional. It's for Sando. Her. It's for Sando. I have some words for her. You think I can? If you're sure, this is gonna feel, well, you'll see. Feel? Yeah. Whoa.
Hi.
Hello, Sforzando.
You would think you would give your co-founder a warmer greeting. Though, I guess neither of us work there anymore. You made sure of that?
You made your own mistakes. What do you have to do with what's...
With what's going on? Wait, do you think I did this? You're not that... Are you actually that stupid? Really? Oh, yeah. Whatever, I give up. You got me. Oh, wow. Go you, geniuses. Yeah, all of this? That's not me. Oh, you seem confused. No, I can see the hamster wheels that rolled you here. I thought about it. I actually designed a failsafe to do the thing you're probably thinking, but I never implemented it because that would be stupid. It would kill everyone. Everyone includes me.
Kill everyone? What?
You think this is going to kill everyone?
It basically already has.
So then...
Okay, so look. The world has always been shaped by our perception. Imagine if there weren't any years. If we just noted the passage of time by saying it's day 1,000,000,001, we would go crazy.
You've sort of explained this before.
Right, and I explained the thing you are. I need to tell you that again so I can get to this. Normally, silents are basically a shape that feels like what you feel they should be shaped like. Again, they're holes in the world. The space is filled by you, and it's filled with whatever you're feeling.
So they can be whatever you want.
Whatever you feel. It's not about want, really. Want all you, well, want. It'll do nothing. You can want them to be a breakfast buffet. They ain't gonna be pancakes, buddy. But if you're really, really hungry, maybe they'll be a burger. It's feeling, which you can't control the same way. Like, I guess if you truly want something, like really do, and do it hard enough, but whatever, completely not important. Anyway, it's besides the point, which is that music...
It's an amplifier. It makes you feel things harder than anything else.
Makes sense.
Music doesn't make us feel things. Music is feeling. Art is feeling. And these things, they aren't filled in. They're just nothing.
Empty feelings.
Same as a thing at the zero moment. Same as beat.
I don't look like that.
You're not that pretty. Anyway, whatever caused this isn't me. I feel lots of things. Honestly, even if I didn't, that wouldn't happen. There's something else. Something really strong. If I had to make a guess, it would be you. Beat, but you seem... No, there's definitely something else. This literally shouldn't be a thing that could happen. No feeling to latch onto means nothing to represent.
which means that the nothing itself shouldn't be able to just be nothing. It should be, well, nothing. But the nothing has become something, and that something is nothing. Does that... Look, I mean, you see the logic problem here.
I do see the logic problem, actually.
So I'll answer your first question with, you can't. You can't stop it. There's not enough shit in the world to put in the space you need to fill. I dedicated my life to trying to squeeze as much energy out of it as possible, and I don't think I could come up with a way to fix the problem. Can't pave over a black hole. What's left to say? You want a magic bullet? Another answer? Do you want me to apologize?
That's the last thing I'd expect from you.
Good, because it's not going to happen. Beat, we're in a pocket dimension made of my head. If I felt any regrets at all, I think this would look very different. But I have a feeling you already knew that.
Once upon a time, you told me I was trapped in a box.
What? You want me to tell you that I actually was the one trapped the whole time? You wanna I'm rubber, you're glue me? I know who I am.
We were both trapped. We still are. I'm at least trying to find a way out, though.
Hey, if you do fix the end of days, tell them I helped.
No.
Same as she's always been.
Yep.
Do you think she's right that we...
Does it change anything if she is? If she's right, maybe we delay it a little longer. If she's wrong, we get to prove her wrong.
She has to be wrong.
Have you tried dating anyone new?
What? No. I hope you aren't asking because of her. I'd rather...
No. Oh my god, no.
You better not be.
It's the way you were talking before. I just asked because you seem a little bit hung up on...
Of course I am. The last crush I had died in front of my eyes after never reciprocating my feelings. I'm trying to be focused on other things now.
Take it from someone who is right now basically only focused on other things. One day, you will be dead. Right now, you are not dead.
Great
so,
pep talk.
You're funnier than I thought.
She once told me she thinks we look alike.
Wait, like you and me?
I don't see it.
The two of us?
Me neither. But she sure does.
How do I fit into the picture? What?
Said we could have been sisters in another universe.
Huh, well, that's a compliment.
To which one of us?
Guess.
It doesn't matter anyway.
They have the same face.
We might die before anything could happen.
Can't win the lottery every day. What, speaking of? Literally never. Barely ever drink, too.
Really? Never? Took you for such a rebel.
Bad for me, I have asthma, need stronger stimulants, yada yada. Whichever excuse you like more. I am a rebel, though.
Kids today.
I'm 21 years old, dude.
That's still a kid to me.
It's still a kid.
Though when I was 21, I'd have said the same thing.
Yep.
All those excuses are true, by the way.
So, the asthma? Do you mind that I'm...
It's more awkward to ask you to stop.
B, it's hard not to think this was all my fault. I don't think the silence exists without me. It's hard to talk about because I'm not even really sure about it. But I was so afraid of that show. That was supposed to be our last show, and I was terrified for weeks that I would never, ever see Eve again. Or Grace. It's stupid. We were friends for years, but I thought, I saw, and I knew deeply in my core that The things I was seeing were somehow the stuff I felt. I couldn't explain this in words if I tried.
I think you know what I'll probably say to all that.
What? That it's not my fault?
Maybe. Did this used to be a cop car?
Sort of. It started as not being one, then I had it retrofitted, then retro-unfitted. First color, it was yellow. I liked that.
So why the red?
I liked it more.
Fair enough.
Let's roll?
Yeah.
It's a little finicky, but I think I can. All right.
Here's a song I've written just for you, to remember when you are alone, because I love you and I always will, now and well after you've grown. I know things can't stay.
Huh. What's this? New voicemail. Mom?
You say I can beat this. You feel like shit, but screw it. You felt like shit. This isn't anything new. This is baby stuff. You can push yourself for the sudden bursts, the jumps up, the small sprints. You shadowbox the air to prove it to yourself. You do everything big and loud and awesome because you're better than this. Because you can beat this. But it's, the diagnosis isn't good. But you can beat this, and everything is great. And you're ordering Chinese food and saying, screw it, this is nothing. Telling your friend she's silly to worry and that this will be nothing in a month or less, nothing in a year. But the chemo hurts. But you're stronger than the chemo. But it does hurt. It really hurts. In some ways, it's harder to tell if it hurts worse than the thing it's supposed to be fixing. But you smile through it, even if the smile betrays a wince, because, well, you know, I'm not gonna keep saying it. I can't keep saying it. You've always known. You've been a defiant little bitch your whole life. You know it for a fact as much as you know how the dirt would feel beneath the wet grass on your toes, without needing to take your shoes off to check. But one day, you get curious. You shouldn't be curious. You are. You check. And the ground is colder than it should be. And the grass is dry as a bone. And the bottom of your foot is bleeding. And it hurts a lot. Too much. And you aren't even afraid to die. You're past that. You got over being afraid to die when you were told the diagnosis. Death doesn't scare you. Suffering does, though. Suffering scares you a lot. Suffering the way you keep feeling on the edges, the way you're getting a sense of it. It's the scariest thing you can imagine. And it only gets worse. There's so much pain in this world, and beating this means becoming a machine designed to feel that forever and ever, for even just a chance at more. And the more might just be more of this. You need to do that every single day. And you've always known it was going to be like this. And you got fight in you. But maybe not that much fight. The thing about cancer is that if it goes on long enough, at some point the rallying just stops. Once you realize you can't actually win, your only two choices are to lose slowly or to lose now. The you in this is me, of course. I'm not sure how else to talk about this. It's even harder to talk about it than it is to feel it. I just wish I had a few more years left. I wish you had them with me. I'm sick of losing slowly. To beat.
Are you scared? You can talk, you know.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I don't think I am. What's the worst that can happen?
Death, for one.
I don't really want to be alive. I mean, I'm not suicidal. I don't want to die, but I don't want to be alive. It's a Christmas gift that wasn't on my list. And I'm grateful, even, that it was given to me. That I have time at all, but I don't know what to do with it. This might be the quietest my head has ever been in my entire life.
Closest you can remember, at least. Do you love this person?
The only time I've ever liked myself is when I'm on stage.
That's not what the question was.
I don't know who this person is. Or her, either. I felt sick.
It wasn't your song anymore.
It never really was mine. I just sang it. But there it was, with his voice. And he had made it, and I hadn't. And I just wished I was something at all. Not even the best, just something. And it was too much. The same thing happened to my mom's songs, and then the same thing happened to my mom. And it felt like I was just vanishing as the same thing happened to me.
Is he the person you hate most?
No, I should hate him. I wish I did. He gave me maybe the best advice I've ever heard.
Be sad and speak plainly.
You make it sound so simple.
It is. Ask yourself what hits the gut more. Just say it like that. You don't say to someone, I don't like you and what you stand for. You tell them to eat shit.
You never forgot this.
I didn't forget any of it.
Sorry, she's a goddamn spurg. She's the only woman who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me.
Hi, it's me, the Spurg.
Hey, B.
Just call me a bitch next time. It'd be more honest.
Bitch thinks she's a superhero.
Christ, you're a ridiculous caricature of a human being.
You're a ridiculous caricature of a human being.
Whatever. did you even want to talk about?
You're out, shit for brain. We need someone in. Someone who's actually good. I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand. You don't have that much going for you. And this band could, but you don't. You don't got it. Plus, you're not hot. Gotta be hot. We'll fix the songs you did stuff for to make them work without you. Shouldn't be too much work.
What the shit, guys? Did everyone agree to this? Seriously, not even you've got my back?
Some people just don't have it. I'm sorry. I hope you figure yourself out.
You keep dwelling on them. They drive you out of spite, maybe.
Not maybe. I want to be on stage and in front of them, and I want to spit in their hair from a microphone. I still want to make them sweat with the kind of jealousy that you get from not understanding why everyone else understands something.
Is that what pushes you?
It would be easy to say yes, but it's not why I think about these things. My dreams are unrealistic. I want to change reality.
God, I hope you don't think that's profound. If my dreams are unrealistic, I want to change reality.
I keep thinking about every time I could have made one fewer mistake or looked slightly cooler. I wake up in a cold sweat thinking about those moments. Thinking they don't think about me at all except to think about those moments.
Does it hurt to think about your old friends like that?
I don't know if they ever were friends. They were coworkers, if that. They weren't friends.
But
Now I have new ones. And they haven't let me down. Maybe not for a lack of trying.
I'm so freaking serious. I could shit blood, Beat. I'm so real. I do not think you need a third chorus. I don't think any song needs a third chorus. 2 choruses only. Cap it at 2. Doing 3 choruses is like shooting a guy you just gave life-saving surgery to so you can give him surgery again. Cut the 3rd chorus. Give it a solo or something, or a weird break instead.
Even if I can't not think about...
B, you did great out there.
Thanks. The small kindnesses, too.
But why do you do this? What pushes you?
I can't talk about it.
Too painful?
I actually can't. I don't even know what I want. Not because I haven't thought about it. I don't even really understand what it is. I only understand the space around it. I can kind of see the shape the space around it forms, maybe. I can almost tell you what it almost feels like. It's like there's this sudden small burning between my eyes, like I'm going to cry, but it's dry, then it's gone. It's in the space between my chin and my throat. It's a lightness that reminds me of something I can't even remember. I forgot. It's all the things I've ever thought about. It's just who I always have been, somehow. And for those small, quick flashes, it's like I know what my soul looks like. Like I can connect with the person I know I can be. The person other people like. And my brain can suddenly understand something bigger than it can think about. Bigger than the small container I live in. And how do you... I'm trying, and I can't... You can't just use direct language to say it because words aren't enough. There's a shape around a space that you can't understand. You can't even think at it right. And there aren't words for that.
You just said some.
Not any good ones. What did you think, Mom?
That was pretty good, sweetie.
Pretty good? Come on, that was amazing.
All right, hey now, let's not get cocky.
I'm not cocky.
I can't believe she actually said that.
Look now, you know I love you, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. So, do you want me to be nice, or do you want me to be honest? You've got spirit. I love, love, love that you're putting so much effort into this.
What did I do wrong? I was on key.
You were, but singing the right notes, it isn't all of it. Tone isn't even all of it. It's a hard thing to figure out. It takes a lot of time. I used to be really, really bad at it.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I definitely do. I've heard the tapes.
We're circling back to that later. Now, look, how do I put this? It's kind of like you're, singing like a prize fighter.
A prize fighter? What the heck does that even mean?
Well, you're acting like you just want it to be over. You're trying really hard, but at the wrong bits. You can't just sing the moments in the music. You have to let the moments sing for you.
I don't get it. I guess I'm just stupid.
You're not, sweetie. You're 12.
Everyone 12 is stupid.
Beatrice, sweetheart, think of it this way.
Oh, that makes sense. Beatrice.
Say you're watching a movie, like an action movie, right? There's this big moment at the end where the hero realizes he has something up his sleeve he forgot about. And the audience realizes it at the same time he does.
Okay.
That's always cool, right?
Sure, I guess.
Now, is it cool if he does it really fast after he tells us or someone else tells us what's going on? Or is it cooler if we sort of sit with him for a bit and kind of figure it out along with him? That's what great music is. Music is finding those moments and letting them breathe. You are so talented. Mama's little baby makes me proud, okay?
I'm not a baby.
Yes, you are. Come here. Give me a hug.
Oh, Mom. Oh, little baby bee.
This is how singing should feel. Learn to love it like you love me. You do love me, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. To beat. You know I love you. Obviously.
I love you too, Mom. Obviously. The thought I'm obsessed with is that it takes 7 years for your body to completely remake itself. And the reason I can't stop thinking about it is that the person I was 7 years ago is gone. And I'm terrified that I don't know who she is, that I've lost touch with that person, that I've failed her.
Maybe the kindest thing you can do for that version of you is to be better than they were. You just have to keep doing the best you can. And you'll get better at it. And it'll take forever. But you will get better at it. And I don't know who I am right now.
And I don't know who I am right now.
But I am better than who I was before.
But I am better than who I was before.
Truer words have never been spoken.
I am 7 years different. And I am 7 years better. And I refuse to be worse than who I was before.
much this time.
That bow was your mom's, wasn't it? You know, everyone, and I mean everyone, says it doesn't stop being hard. But I wish that was actually true.
Just leave me alone.
I would if I could, Quaver. But I have to be here for both of us and for, everyone else.
It's not fair that that's getting shoved onto me.
No, it isn't. Listen. For a long time, I thought my mom was the only good thing in my life. Without her, I had my sister and I had me. And I hated both of us. I hated my sister because she tried to take care of me and she wasn't my mom. And I hated me because my mom wasn't there to stop me. And then that made it hard to do anything else, so I just didn't.
You don't have to do this. It's not helping.
You would do this for me.
I couldn't. I don't want this. This just feels mean.
Quaver, I'm not good with these things. I'm not good at being a person. I don't know how to make this better for you. I just know what I've dealt with. And I know none of this is your fault. But this doesn't stop without you. I need you to help me here.
I'll just screw it up. I've screwed up everything. I'm tired. And I don't care about whatever you're trying to do. And I don't care about anything else right now. I miss her, Pete. I keep missing her. And it hurts. I just want to forget how it feels. I used to be so good at just not thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. And I'm trying so hard to just feel nothing, but it's impossible. It's everywhere I look.
I know. I was horrible to her the last time we talked. We fought over the stupidest thing. The worst thing for me was the voicemails. You hear them and you're on the phone with her again. You're on the phone with her, but she's not on the phone with you. And yet, I still have this phone. It's almost 20 years old now. But I don't want to get rid of it, because if I get rid of it, then I'll get rid of those. I hate listening to them, but I don't want to live in a world where I don't have them anymore. Some people just take up more space. I always wanted to be one of those people. I try really hard to be. I carry a goddamn chip on my shoulder and I try to make that shoulder wider than it is. But I don't think I fit in that box. Or maybe I do and I'm just worried I don't. Sometimes I'm worried I fit in there too easily. Whatever. None of this matters. My mom took up all the space in the world without even trying. And maybe that's not good. Maybe it's just neutral. I don't know. I'm not equipped to think about that. But it felt good to be around her. And when she died, all of that space was suddenly filled with nothing. And that's a lot of nothing. It's heavy, and I can't grab it all. I have too much trouble carrying my own life. I have no space to carry death, too. So, I don't even think about her anymore. I loved her more than I think I've been able to love anything or anyone since. And I don't even think about her anymore. And I don't want that to happen to you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I mean. I think sometimes feeling hurt is better than feeling nothing. It means things are real. Are real. It hurts to remember, but the remembering is the thing you've got.
You're just a part of my life. You're just a part of my life. And you're just a part of my life. And I can't get rid of you.
I can't stand it, it's brain poison. My mind unravels when I toy with the thoughts it gives me, leave me wishing. But maybe that's why life's worth living.
inside of you.
A young girl plays a song for all the days we've had and all the days we will.
Let's do it.
Way back when we were snot-nosed kids, we said we'd grow up only when we died. Beginning our lives again over. But time has other plans for ya.
And that concludes Unbeatable. God, it feels like it's been a million years in no time at all. I don't know why, but this game just resonates with me, you know? It's just one of those games. It's not my favorite. It's probably not even my favorite rhythm game. But it has so much heart, soul, and just something about it just fits, you know? Like the whole game was talking about, like filling an empty space. And I don't know what it is, but this is like one of those instances where it's like you didn't realize you needed something until you had it, until you were presented with it. To me, this is that game. There's just sometimes something or someone just says like the right thing and it just hits you, you know? And this game kind of does that. Like, it has this idea of just not knowing what you're doing, but just knowing that it's what you want to be doing. You don't know the right way to do it. You don't know the best way to do it. You don't know how to make things better for anybody else by doing it, or better or be different from doing it. You just do it because that's what you know to do. And I've been there. And music has always had a major influence on my life, and it didn't really just like, I didn't allow it to take form like that until rather recently, in the past few years. On top of this game just having some of the best music I've heard in a video game. Like, I've played a few rhythm games, and some of them, they all have great music. But this game has great music. This game is going to be timeless. I wish this game was bigger, but this game will find its audience, and it will stick with it till the end of time. And it will stick with me till the end of time, too. I'm gonna remember this game for a very, very, very long time. Like, even just as a game and as like a concept, it has a timeless quality to it. Even though it's only a few months old, a few weeks old, probably. Put simply, I can't recommend this game enough. How much is this game? I don't remember. It's been a while. It's $27.99 at full price. I'd say it's worth that price. I definitely feel like I got $27.99 out of it. I know I didn't pay that much. I got it a little bit on sale. I think I got left like 10% off, so it was like $25 maybe. But it's good. It's so good. I loved every second of it. The characters were just so endearing, so much fun. It genuinely had me laughing quite a few times. The relationships they had felt real. The one that felt the most awkward was Clef, like growing on Beat growing on Clef, and how she had to keep emphasizing that she trusted Beat. It was a little bit weird, but I'm not gonna nitpick. We don't know how long this game took place over the course of. I'm still a little bit lost on the story. I get the bones of it, but I'm not media literate enough to be able to tell like what it means or what it's trying to say or what even happened by filling in the gaps. Like, I still don't even understand, like, the question that's been sitting in my mind since the very beginning was, how did Quaver and Beat meet? How did they know each other? Like, they never said, hi, I'm Beat, hi, I'm Quaver. So there's still tons of questions. A lot of things I wish had answers, but they just don't. I'm not gonna nitpick or say that because that, like, it needs to be, like, every gap needs to be filled. I'm not that big of a purist or that much of a, like, I'm not gonna be that guy. Leaving some mystery is part of the fun. I completely understand that. I do that myself in my own writing. And it's fun. The game is plenty of fun. The characters are fun to watch, run around, interact, do things, comment on stuff, be themselves, learn who they are, figure out what they can do, and figure out where they fit into everything, like what they should do with themselves. On top of the world ending and all that shit. This game fucking went places. We went from sneaking around to escaping prison to blowing up a train to exploring a town and getting our shit together to making an album to trying to bring down the entire organization that's been standing against us to trying to save the world. And at the end of the day, I don't even know if we did. But this game looks amazing. It sounds amazing. It plays really well. More importantly than anything, it sounds amazing, because it sounds fucking amazing. I'm now a Peak Divide fan, and the one thing that makes me mad is that Peak Divide, as far as I can tell, is not on Spotify. You can't get, as the moment of, like, we're streaming this, you can't get the music on Spotify, and that sucks, because the music of this game is the best part. And so I really hope that the music comes to Spotify eventually. Like, give me something. Let me listen to this game's music when I am driving to work. I want to be able to sing along to it. It's so fucking good. Like, I need to find out if Peak Divide did shit before this, because goddamn, I want to listen to more of their stuff now. I'm a fan now. I'm absolutely a fan now. And, like, goddamn, they have such a wide plethora of genres that they can do, and it's all absolutely incredible. It's incredible. They do such a great job, and I don't say that lightly. I'm very picky about my music. I like music, but it's very hard for a song to. It's very hard for me to like a song, and like, I have a very high standard for what liking something is, you know? Like, to add something to my own playlist on Spotify, like, I have to really like it. It has to strike a chord with me. If I just kind of enjoy something, I just kind of leave it. But if I like it, I absolutely will save it for myself. Like, there's tons of songs that I enjoy, but there's very few songs I like, you know? Like, out of the probably hundreds of thousands of songs I've listened to in my life, there's only maybe like a couple hundred that excuse me, out of all the songs, like hundreds of thousands of songs I've enjoyed, there's probably only like a couple hundred that I like. And more thanks to those who always knew it would.
Can't stand it, it's brain poison. My mind unravels when I die with the thoughts.
Love D-Cell.
Leave me wishing.
Less than 3. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Draft autosaved from 3TJK Beatrice W at SIS to admissions department at no subject. What would I have to do? She's actually gonna try. Is she gonna try to get back into college? Lesson 3, and the idea changes you in return. But that's the end of Unbeatable. I'm kind of sad to see this game go, actually. But that just means we can move on to the next big thing. Because there's always going to be a next time. So, thank you all so much for watching. And I really hope y'all enjoyed. Bye.